Okay, hold on one sec. Let me paint the scene real quick. So imagine you are in the thick of summer heat. The lines are as long as Guardians of the Galaxy during the holidays, and you can practically taste the collective regret of all the pass holders around you. And who's at the center of this glorious chaos? Me. Or I guess I could say all of us. All those pass holders. Because apparently, we have the uncanny ability to pick one of the worst times to come to the park. And I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So, let's go. Hold on, let me grab my bag. Actually, it's the night before, so I'm actually gonna go to bed. But I'll meet you guys tomorrow at the gates of Animal Kingdom. So let's go check it out. So we are here in Animal Kingdom today. Today is the first day of basically no blackouts for my pass. We have the Sorcerer Pass here, and so this past week was spring break. Today is March 23rd. So my theory was today was gonna be very busy. Originally we were planning on going to Hollywood Studios, and I have no doubt if we went to Hollywood, it would have been very busy there. Animal Kingdom, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. In the past, we've gone to Epcot immediately after blackouts, and the parking lot was full early in the day. Right now it's about noon, and the parking lot was we were parked pretty far back. So it is a little bit busy today, but honestly, the crowds aren't too bad. We're gonna go play in the Boneyard today, and at the same time, check out the construction updates for the new Encanto Land. All right, so let's head over that way now. All right, so I'm gonna be really honest. I was actually really nervous this was not gonna work out today. I was really worried I was gonna show up to Animal Kingdom and there not be crowds today. And initially, it really didn't seem that busy, but as we walked through Animal Kingdom, we did see it was actually probably busier than above average, but I still didn't see thick crowds. I'm sure had we gone to Hollywood Studios, we would have seen much busier crowds there, especially since that's a smaller park. But regardless, we were here and we were gonna have a lot of fun today. All right, so this area of the park does look a little busier. And over there, we can obviously see the construction. Hopefully we can get a better view from up in here in the Boneyard. If we can go up top and see from up there, see if we can see some more. I tried to take a quick look over there. Can't see any construction or anything from here because it's all blocked, so good job. But we can see there are two excavators over there. They haven't knocked down the building over there yet, the souvenirs. You can still kind of see the top of it over there. So that's still there. Thankfully, it sounds like this area is gonna be, stay here for a little while. So we'll still have the Boneyard and the dinosaur ride, and Restaurant to Source is still gonna be here for a little bit. So not everything is leaving right away as they build the new Encanto area. As a follow-up also to our last video, we never actually got to go that way, which is the actual digging site over there. So I think we're gonna take the kids over there so they can go dig up some bones. All right, so this side looks like it's a little bit more Ezra speed. So go ahead, buddy. You're gonna go down feet, okay. All right, I'll see you at the bottom. All right, so I'm not gonna show a lot from here from the Boneyard. We were here last August, I believe it was, or September. So I'll link to that video here so you can see more of it, but I'll definitely show you the other side where we didn't get to see when we get over there to the dig site. So as much fun as we were having in the Boneyard, we really needed to get some lunch. So this was our perfect opportunity to check out the crowds in the park. And like I said, I came here looking for crowds and I wasn't disappointed. As soon as we got to Asia, there was thick crowds everywhere. There was a lot of people and it was difficult to get through, which is what I was expecting for the first day after blackouts. Even still though, compared to the other parks, I think Animal Kingdom is not as bad, but there were still crowds here. We decided to have a quick bite over at the Yak and Yeti quick service restaurant, or the Yak and Yeti local food cafe. And while it was difficult to find seating in this outdoor seating area, we managed to find one way in the back, but it was a good area because it was shaded, and we actually were visited by a family of ducks. All right, so now it's time to head back over to the Boneyard. Kids still want to play a little bit more, and we still haven't checked out the dig site yet. What a wonderful phrase.
Let's hear it.
No passing phrase. What does this mean? The Ego Rhythmic 3-4. All right, so we are back in the Boneyard. We just did lunch and we saw the Eagle Rhythmics. That's that drum group they have out there playing on the drums and everything. Ezra really enjoyed watching it. He especially liked the girl on the xylophone, he said. Really cool, I've never seen them before. I think they're new here maybe. If not, we just never seen them, but it's still cool to see them. We are here though. Kids are gonna have fun, and as soon as we can, when they're done playing on this side, we're gonna head over to the other side to check out the sand pit where you can dig up bones. All right, so now we're gonna head over to that dig site. The kids are ready to go check it out. I'm ready to go check it out. So we're walking over there. So down there is the rest of the playground. We're coming across the bridge. And, all right, so we're gonna head this way across this bridge that's over here. I'm really glad we decided to check out the dig site. My kids were having so much fun on the other side that they almost would have missed going to the dig site, but we encouraged them to go and check it out, and they had a lot of fun here. The dig site has some rules, namely they have to keep their socks and shoes on at the dig site, but it allows them to explore and play with the sand that's here and dig out a mammoth skeleton. I'm really glad we checked out this area. If we hadn't come over here, I would have never known. I think it's different because now we have kids, and this is somewhere where I was never interested in before, and now we are, and I'm having fun here. My kids had a lot of fun dumping sand everywhere, and it was really hard to convince them when it was time to go that we had to leave. I'm glad this is going to stick around for a while, but I really hope Disney does more playgrounds in the parks for kids. Alrighty, so we are saying goodbye to the Boneyard for now. Again, hopefully that stays up for a little while. It sounds like it will, and the kids had a good time here. But right now I'm just walking real quick up the road in Dinoland just to see how far does it go. Okay, so it looks like right now if you're coming, it stops right at Donald's meet and greet right up here. After that, it's all closed off, but you can still go to the dinosaur ride, and Restaurant to Source is still open over here as well. All right, so now to the premise of, is coming to the parks on the day after a blackout a bad idea? Well, a friend of mine happened to go to Epcot on this very same day and confirmed my suspicions that Epcot was extremely busy. So who's to blame for all of this? Like I said, all of us who are blocked out and have pent up desire to go to the parks, and then we all go at the same time. But honestly, it's not all bad. And also, if you're looking for somewhere that's not as busy, consider coming to Animal Kingdom. Crowds were pretty manageable, and we had a lot of fun in the Boneyard. We didn't even need to worry about wait times. We just had a fun day today, and at the end of the day, that's what really matters. All right, so that was it for today. We had a bunch of fun over in the Boneyard. Kids had a lot of fun there. We definitely will come back and do that while it's still there, take advantage of it. Obviously, we're sad to see the rest of it go, but excited to see the new stuff that's coming to Animal Kingdom. And in terms of how it was today, it was definitely busier than the average, but it wasn't so bad. I think if we had gone to Hollywood Studios like we originally planned, it would have been much worse, or even Epcot. Last year when we came back right after spring break, that first day after blackout, we went to Epcot and it was crazy. It was crazy busy. That's how I kind of figured today would be, but it really overall wasn't so bad. We were able to have a lot of fun anyway. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you again for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. If you want to see more of the Boneyard, I'm gonna put a link to that video on here. So check that out. And again, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks again for watching.